some equality clip.
There you go, there you go.
Nah, wait.
She want that black belt, right?
Not the runway kick. Crazy palm.
No, we gotta run.
Hey, start them, train them young. Train them young.
Oh, she wants some more.
Brilliant.
She wants some more.
Not the runway kick. Crazy palm. Let's see if you learned
That's
the lesson.
right. That's right. Train them young. What happened?
That equal left.
Facts.
Go ahead, tell them on me. I'm
You want
recording.
them hot buttons, them hot buttons.
Yeah, I was trying to hit the hotkeys. That shit did not register. All right, but we are recording. Yo, thanks again, man. We appreciate y'all for tapping in with the already canceled social club. That's excellent vision. Good looking out.
Give us a like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button too, you know? Stay up to date.
All right, so tonight, as always, we got an excellent show for you. I just think it's exciting because the topic's hot in the street. You know what I'm saying? And what we gonna do?
As always, light up, you know?
Shout out to Swag 9 Collective.
I was just about to say, big up Swag 9.
Wait, what we got on the menu?
I think it's some truffles.
Some truffles. Let's go and get into that. Go ahead, spark up at home.
Light us. All right. So, we got for y'all tonight clips, trips. As always, we're going to check out some of these equal rights and equal lefts. Everybody want to talk about equality, but we're going to figure it out what it really is.
And also, we're going to go over, if you're in a relationship, is it cool for you to go out to the club? Men, women, what y'all think? We're going to talk about it.
So you're saying women in relationships should not go to the club?
And bars, yes.
Bars.
Clubs and bars is designed for single people to
Women
go.
can't go and have a good time with her girls.
Bowling?
Drink.
Why you can't go to bowling?
We're not talking about bowling right now. We're talking about the club and the bar. So
Yes,
women can't
no.
just go to the bar or the club and just have a good time and drink and dance, listen to
You
music.
can do that
She for the
exact
streets.
same thing at Dave and Buster's. You can
Okay.
do that exact same thing.
like I said,
at
I think the club
no
is a
matter
different
where
vibe.
a woman goes, like a man is gonna hit on her regardless. So
Right.
like the solution to your dilemma
not
is
staying at
her
home.
staying at home.
Absolutely.
I disagree. I think
I
women
disagree.
can go to the club and have a good time and not attract or go there looking for other. I think women are so used to getting hit on their daily lives everywhere they go, to the mall, to the gas station, that it's nothing different from them getting hit on in the club. I agree, that position
I
is
think you're
hard.
missing is that we're not putting ourselves in the position to be hit on.
You are. If you go to sing, if
no,
you go to a club and
yeah,
bar,
there are places
Yeah.
where that is more likely to happen. I see
Yes.
what you're saying there.
Yeah.
However, like
If you
if
at
a
the meat
woman
market, you gonna
chooses
get
to
picked,
go
right?
to that place,
Mm-hmm.
she can, and if she's in a relationship and her and her partner trust each other, that can happen.
you are going to a place that's designed for that to happen.
Now
for that
and
to
bars are
happen.
designed for social experience, not necessarily to look for relationships.
No. It's designed to
Bullshit.
sleep around.
No,
For
it's
sex,
not.
yes it is.
No,
Facts.
Look,
First off,
hold up. Nah, man. If you dress like a 304, act like a 304, hang out with 304s, go where they go and do what they do, what, you expect me to believe the only thing that you don't do is get them cheeks clapped? Come on, stop playing with me.
nah, man, if you go to the marina and you at the seafood spot and it's all these lobsters in the tank and you see the man pulling them out one by one, he dropping them in the pot. When he pulling them out, they looking all nice and glazed and ready to go. Drop that butter on it. Yeah, you want one too.
Ladies, just like I tell you all the time, if I'm wearing a police uniform and you run up to me and ask me for help, I shouldn't be mad. I should expect that. But this is what's gonna fuck y'all up, because I think pretty much same thing goes for men. But I don't think a lot of men are trying to go out and go to clubs talking about guys' night out. We'll go to the homie's house, watch the game, do some shit like that.
Nah, niggas will go to the club, but the niggas that go to the club, go into the club. What we doing tonight, fellas? We slaying them. We going to the club. We going to go slay them. We ain't going to the club.
No, I'm
for
talking about
social
when you in
environment.
a relationship.
Oh no. The only way I'm going to the club.
Okay, because that's what I was talking about. You know, that's what I was saying. If you're in a relationship, ladies, stay out the club. Because she was trying to say, no, we just going to hang out and have fun, dance, listen to music. But I'm saying the same way. It's not like men don't go to the club just to hang out and have fun. We go to the club to do what it is to do. We're going to have fun, but trust me, niggas are shooting a shot.
The only reason we going to the club is we celebrating something, and I'm going to the club with my wifey if I'm in a
That's my
relationship.
point. That's my
We're going
point.
to go celebrate something, somebody's birthday. They want to throw it at the club or something, mutual friend of ours or something like that, a family member or something.
Only
Other than
way
that,
I could see that being acceptable is if you work at the club. But if you work at the club, then honestly, most men ain't really checking for that for a wifey. Like,
I mean,
bartenders and bottle girls
I don't
and
know.
shit
It's
like
kind
that.
of different if you work at the club. It's a different setting because if you bartending or whatever, you ain't. Depending on the club.
I don't want my wife working at the club as a bartender nor a bottle girl.
Well,
Too many guys are shooting their
there
shot
you
at
have
her
it.
at night.
True,
You know what I'm saying?
true.
There's too many. I ain't saying she drinking and she doing nothing, but that's just you in a meat market again. Like you said, you in the fish market. You a lobster.
regardless of any trust factors in a relationship, why put your relationship in a situation where the trust has to be tampered with?
But we're going to go on to this other hot topic. Well, no, we're just going to go ahead and show some clips about equality. Some equality clips.
There you go.
Nah, wait.
She want that black belt, right?
Not the runway kick. Crazy palm.
No, we got to run.
Hey, start them, train them young. Train them young.
Oh, she wants some more.
Brilliant.
She wants some more.
Not the runway kick. Crazy palm. Let's see if you learned the
That's
lesson.
right. That's right. Train them young.
That equal left.
Facts. Now, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. First-hand proof.
Don't run your mouth to a man.
You gonna get hit with a brick.
Well, okay, let's put it like this. I knew we was going. No, I knew we was gonna get into that eventually.
You
But
gonna
look,
get hit with a brick. Fuck
but
that.
look, think of it like this, ladies. This is what I want to tell you, and I don't usually do this tip shit on this show, but this is a
giving
tip.
tips?
Yeah. I'm gonna throw him a tip. Look, I'm gonna drop a bone for him. If what you said to a man would start a fight with your female friend, just don't say it. Simple. I was trying to break that shit down, put all kind of. In my head, I had a whole different way I was gonna say it, but it wasn't coming out right. But that's the simple way as I could think about breaking that down.
But the only difference is with females, they still gonna say it to one another. They still gonna say it to one another, and they still gonna try to get that point off. But don't come with that same type of energy towards a man, because then when a man gives you that energy back, it's male energy and it's gonna be physical. It ain't gonna be no mental shit.
But see, they don't understand the invisible underlying threat of violence.
Threat of violence.
That actually is majority caused by words, bro. Like when men talk to each other, we know that there's a certain line not to be crossed. Any man, even if you think you can whoop his ass, you know, even though you gonna whoop his ass, you know you're gonna have to fight if you say certain shit. Period.
I would say,
But women don't have that fear when they talk to men because they know since a baby, don't hit a girl. You never hit a girl. There's no reason in the world.
I would beg to differ. I would say they do know that the line is there, and that's why they always running up to it. Tease. It's like the cage and the lion.
But nah, they don't
tell
run
you
up to it. They cross it, bro.
They cross it because it's an invisible
Vagrantly.
line. But imagine if the lion cage wasn't there and it was just an invisible line. People would cross it in their attempts to taunt the lion. It's only because the cage is physically there that they stay on the other side, you know? And bitches are just like that. They gonna cross that line, physically taunting something, knowing that the dangers.
I don't see too many men that would even physically taunt, nothing like that. Like
Men won't do that.
that's what I'm.
'Cause
That's
we're
my
logical.
point. And not only that, we understand the threat of violence.
The violence that's gonna come from that taunt.
Right.
Unless we're willing to back up whatever consequences, then we're going to leave it alone.
So again, and women don't talk to each other the way they talk to men. They go right up to that line like you talking about, and then that's when they don't cross the line.
Yeah.
When they talking to their female friend, even when they arguing, they go right up to that line, but they don't cross it. With men, they cross that motherfucker. Talk about your daddy, your kids. They'll do all kind of shit, bro. But they won't do that shit to a female because they know they're going to have to get into a fight.
Right. And push come to shove, the police get involved, whatever. That's just a fight between two females. They ain't got no recourse. Either they both going to jail, somebody, pressing charges, whatever. But let it be a man on a woman out the gate. That man's going to jail. You know what I'm saying? And
even if she hit him first, he going.
Exactly.
Even but if we
she
already
hit him
know
first.
that, so we not even, know.
So that's why they push that line
okay.
with men.
Since you brought it up, what you got to say about brick to the face?
I ain't never did anything about
now,
his life.
Mind you, y'all, I don't know all the details. All we know is what came out on social media and whatnot, and what the young man that says he was there, when it happened or whatnot. So that's
and
all,
her prior post.
And her prior post history from her social media catalog. That's all I'm going off of, right? I'm gonna say this. If you don't respect the man on your daily, everyday, just the average Joe guy, then you don't deserve no average Joe guy putting his life, himself on the line for you.
He ain't lying.
And as for Brick Baby, no disrespect to the real Big Baby, you know what I'm saying? This brickhead bitch, you know what I'm saying? Boops upside your head. You got what you poke the bear, and when the bear lashes out, you get what you get.
This is what I want to address. Not so much her or the person that hit her with the brick or the rock, because I don't think it was a brick. It was a rock. But everyone should keep their fucking hands to themselves, first of all, right?
True.
Guys, right? Girls, right? Ladies, right? So everybody keep their fucking hands to themselves.
In a perfect world, that would be like that.
No, but I'm just saying that's what it is. So, and we all know that. Everybody know that from being a kid. Keep your fucking hands to yourself and your feet on the ground. And as a man, it's certain fighting words. Nigga hit you, hitting back. Basically, it's always been taught that. You know what I'm saying? Now,
how come they ain't teaching these girls? These mamas ain't teaching these girls. Don't provoke men.
This is what I was gonna say about that. Okay, and it was pretty much that. Same thing. She's based on, like you said, we only know what was going on through social media. Mm-hmm. The gentleman that was there said that she was berating the guy, degrading him, doing all kind of funny style stuff. And looking at her prior post history on social media,
it's toxic.
She's a misandrist, bro. She hates men.
She goes viral off those moments. Only this time.
Those are the times when they supposedly set up skits and you know what I'm saying? She gets into a discussion or argument with a white man. And I think that's the end of the knowledge of the white man on the skit. I don't think he knows that she's going to try to slap him. Because every time in each skit, the guy looks kind of confused. The first dude was like, hey, I'm not sure if I'm okay with that. The other dude with the hat, he put his hands up like, what?
Well, karma came back to bite her in the ass because she looked super confused because she didn't expect to get hit in the head with a brick or a rock or whatever with her old rock head ass.
And again, my point doubling down is if I see a female disrespecting, berating, and degrading a man and shit, I'm not finna jump in that shit when he get on her head. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I was there and he picked up the brick, I might have been like, yo, bro, not the brick, not the rock. You know what I'm saying? I might have said that. That's about it. But I'm not finna go jump in, snatch it from him, and knock him down, stand in front. None of that shit, bro. None of that shit.
We know firsthand what that does. You know what I'm saying? We got a friend that lost his life trying to step in between a couple arguing and whatnot. So, we know the perils of what happens when you try to step up and play hero and put on your cape, whatnot. But do you get any type of appreciation or love or respect for being that type of man? No, that type of man gets shitted on.
So I'll give you an example of how they shit on you. Malika Andrews.
Facts.
Alan Payne, he breaks up a fight between a neighbor and her husband or boyfriend and gets killed in front of his wife. And amidst mentioning his death, instead of saying he was doing a good deed,
You want
She
to bring
brings up some prior charges that he had that was dismissed and that were never real.
that ain't got nothing to do with his death.
But this is what you bring up when he died. That's what happens to men.
Right.
Look, thank y'all again for tapping in with us, man. We appreciate y'all. Hey, we growing again. Last episode, I think we grew like 50 to 60 more subscribers. We appreciate that. Hey, you know what? Stop
Keep
right
it up.
now. I know y'all probably watching and laughing and shit. Hit the like button.
Yep.
Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. Share the show.
Cost you nothing.
It's free. Tap that thing.
All right. So as always, y'all, stay tuned for more episodes. Keep locked in. We appreciate y'all. Man up, not man down, all right?
Maintain, not maintain. That's what's up.
Whoop.